Hi everyone, it's Jessica from Labrujajessica, and welcome back to another episode of Bruja Says. So I see here with the Ace of Wands in the reverse that you have been dealing with somebody who has broken a lot of promises to you. And I feel that at this point, their words are just empty, okay? They may have said that they were going to change, that they were going to do better, but each and every time, I feel that this person let you down. Now, the King of Swords went in the reverse. So this tells me that as time progressed with this person, that this person got meaner and meaner and meaner as time went on, okay? And typically when the King of Swords, when he goes in the reverse, he's not logical. He can become very impulsive, meaning he'll say, or again, don't apply the sex here, but this can be he or she, okay? They pretty much say the meanest things that you can think of. But again, because it's very impulsive, they're not thinking logically. That's essentially what's happening here. This person doesn't think before they speak, okay? Because this person here with the Five of Wands being there, they're in this constant energy of fight or flight, okay? Now, this could have been something that they're just used to in their environment, or again, this could have been something that they were used to in their childhood. So this is why they become this aggressive from what I'm seeing. The King of Swords in the reverse, he's generally not a nice person, okay? There's a lot that plagues the King of Swords in the reverse. Collective, you probably didn't even do anything to this person, and it could just be like their own mood, and they just tend to like unleash on the world from what I am seeing here, okay? But that's generally the vibe of the King of Swords in the reverse, that they don't think before they speak. They're very cold, they're very detached. They may do or say mean things, and then they may start problems just because, you know, maybe they're having a shitty day. Okay, so very abusive from what I am seeing. This person has like a lot of abuse here, all right? Now, I see here that this person, for whatever reason, collective, if you've decided, because I'm seeing here karma, this is your energy, collective. If you just decided one day, you know what? I'm no longer going to deal with this abuse. I no longer want to deal with this in my life. That pissed this person off, okay? Especially with the Knight of Wands energy and the King of Pentacles energy going in the reverse. Both of these cards are in the reverse. So this person right now is acting completely childish. So if you've noticed that this person is lashing out, maybe cut you off, or maybe cut you off financially, okay? Apply whatever resonates here, but that's why this person is acting this way, because you finally made a decision to stand up for yourself and say, no, I'm no longer dealing with this. Now, you feel, collective, that you're making the right move for you, okay? In the name of your sanity, in the name of your happiness, and in the name of your peace. You're like, this is what I need to do for me. Now, I need you guys to understand that, collective, this is not an easy decision to make, okay? Especially when you're dealing with somebody on this level, because there's a lot of emotional manipulation here, mental manipulation. So, collective, it took you a while, especially with this Knight of Pentacles energy. It took you a while for you to find your strength here with this Nine of Wands. And if you can look very closely, look at how this girl now is defending her position. Like, you see the sun in the background. She's like, no, I'm defending my happiness now. You don't get to go here, you know, sir or ma'am. You don't get to go here. This is my happiness. I'm done putting up with your bullshit. Don't come near me, because I will fight you off, okay? And so this has royally pissed this person off over here, okay? Now, what I'm seeing here, this whole situation with you basically kind of taking your energy back, has now sent this person into like the dark side, if you will. Now, their first initial reaction was anger, and to lash out, and to restrict, and to detach, because this is all this person knows. But now they're in the second phase of this. And let me tell you, that second phase, that's some other shit right there. This is them having to face their own demons, okay? This is them now seeing all the wrongdoing that they've done to you, possibly to others, because I got 5 of Pentacles here. Look at that. You see those sirens? That might mean something right there. That might be a sign. But now this person is having to face themselves, okay, with the moon being here in the reverse. They no longer have anybody else to blame. I feel, collective, for a while, it was your fault. It was you. You were the problem. Or maybe something else was the problem. My job is the problem. Oh, this person's, no. Now this person has no more fingers to point, okay? And now they have to point the finger at themselves. And this is freaking scary to this person. I'm telling you, they are coming unhinged, okay? Maybe on the outside, they're as cool as a cucumber, but on the inside, when the lights go out, oh, they're in pain. They're in agony, okay? Their mind is their thought process right now is very confused, and it's very all over the place from what I am seeing here. They can't really think straight, but they're going through that phase of like, yeah, this was me. Okay, no, but it's collective. Yeah, it was me. No, it's collective. Like, they're always going back and forth in their mind, okay? But what they can come to a conclusion of is that it was ultimately them, because they were ignoring, right here with the sun in the reverse, all the signs, okay? For a long time, this person has, avoided, really doing that healing, okay? I really do feel that this person got caught up in a situation too here, possibly with a third party over here, especially with this Queen of Wands energy in the reverse. They could have gotten caught up with this situation. Now that's that's not going to apply to everybody, but I do see here, if this is not a third party, then this person got caught up with their own bad habits, whether this be alcoholism, maybe this is drugs, maybe this is gambling, okay? Because we do have here the King of Pentacles in the reverse, and when the King of Pentacles goes in the reverse, they generally make bad investments, okay? In terms of energy, in terms of money, and in terms of people. So let's just say that this is a third party situation. They made a poor investment here with this Queen of Wands in the reverse, okay? And you already know when we make poor investments, what happens? It comes to bite us in the you-know-what. Now this could have been actual money that they invested. They thought, okay, I'm going to put this money over here. I'm going to try to build this over here. Boom, things fell through. Didn't work out, okay? Now this can talk about energy. Just, again, putting energy elsewhere instead of, going towards the healing, which their guides were trying to be like, hey, we got to focus on this now. Put all that other bullshit aside, and we got to focus on the healing. We got to we got to do the shadow side. You know what I mean? We got to get rid of this here. And boom, things just started, again, falling apart for them, okay? So, and also too, if this person is like a workaholic, let's just say, because the shadow side can talk, again, these are just things that we kind of put in place to avoid, okay? And this person, the way that they think sometimes I really do feel, especially with the Queen of Wands being here next to the Devil, this tells me that this person, like, their thoughts can be extremely negative. Like, they think very odd. So dare I say that this person may have some mental health issues here. Okay, I'm just gonna put that one out there. But yeah, I just feel here that their guide here is like, now we got to do our shadow work, but they're avoiding it. Why? Because collective, your person has some skeletons here. 10 of Wands, I'm sorry, 10 of Swords. They got some, they have done things, possibly seen things that they've never told a soul. They've never told a soul, okay? And they have to face this part of themselves, okay? Now, whether, again, maybe they did this to somebody, they witnessed it, whatever it is, but they're gonna have to kind of dig this one up out the grave, you know what I mean? And put like some fresh dirt on it and put, you know, some fresh flowers on it and just kind of deal with it from what I am seeing here. But this is also something that they're avoiding, okay? Now, I'm seeing here that if this is a third-party situation, okay, this tells me that something that they've been avoiding about this third party, there's going to be some type of communication, because the Page of Wands is here. So this can talk about like either text messages, phone calls, DMs, pictures, something here that's going to be revealed about this third party, okay? Because the Devil did fall on top of on top of the Queen of Wands. This also can talk about somebody having like a sex addiction as well, okay? Especially with this Queen of Wands energy. But something that they have been kind of like avoiding, because the Sun for me has always been that avoidance. Well, the Sun in the reverse has always been the avoidance, or just kind of like one of those things like when you stare at the sun, right, you go blind. So for a long time, this person may have gone blind to this third party situation, but not anymore, because look at this Ace of Swords here. Some truth here is about to be revealed. And this one right here, you know, they can't be like, oh, I wasn't wearing my glasses. You know what I mean? Like, they can't say that. This is just going to be like so dead in their face that they're just gonna, like, it's gonna be one of those things that they cannot talk themselves out of, you know? So again, if that's the situation here, even if this has to do with alcoholism, drugs, all those negative things that I talked about with the Devil being here, they're no longer gonna be able to avoid it, because it's gonna be so in their face that, again, they cannot talk themselves out of it. Like, there's nothing. It is what it is. Period. Okay. So I'm seeing here by you kind of pretty much deciding to step away from the situation, you know, taking your energy elsewhere. This is what caused this whole effect for your person here. I'm telling you, they can no longer run. Now they have to face themselves. And this shit is extremely painful. Okay. Now, I don't like the King of Pentacles in the reverse, because generally this can talk about somebody, again, who is just very materialistic, somebody who can burn through money, not even know how to save money. And sometimes the King of Pentacles going in the reverse, this is somebody who, you know, talks a big game, but at the end of the day, they don't really have much to show for, okay? And also the darker side of the King of Pentacles is that, like, you know, they're into, like, let's just say like prostitution, like strippers, like, you know, drugs, you know, like that crazy rock star rapper lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, that's the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody, maybe it's possible, collective, the person you were dealing with kind of like had this like fascination with this, or maybe they were pretending to be this, because both the Knight of Wands and the King of Pentacles went in the reverse, which is basically, this is somebody who talks a big game but doesn't have shit to back it up. You know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah, because the Five of Pentacles went in the reverse. So it's like, yeah, but, you know, put your money where your mouth is. And then it's just like, oh, you know what, like the way my bank accounts are set up, it's that over there. That's that over there. Okay. And I'm not talking about like little shit. I'm talking about like, you know, grown up shit, like real shit. Like, you know, when you meet, you know, very intellectual, successful people, when you come around this type of energy here, you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll know what I'm talking about, okay? Because then you'll be like, oh man, okay, whatever you say. Okay, let's see here. Let me get a final message for the collective. What? Ace of Pentacles. OMG. So by you basically saying goodbye and standing up for yourself, look at the new blessings that are coming into your life. Four of Wands here can even represent a new home, a new place, a new car. Something new is about to enter your life in the form of a financial blessing here, okay? So collective, keep doing you. Let this person, if you're waiting on this person, let this person go through their, you know, their healing, because that's what it feels like. This person just has to like face their shadow side right now. Let them go through that. That's going to take a minute. That's going to take a while, okay? But you just keep focusing on you, okay? All right, thanks for watching.